Hello cinephiles! Here, we'll delve deep into the psychological aspects and the cinematography of the 10th episode, while connecting it all with specific scenes to enhance the interpretations. Episode 10, Depraved Heart, is a compelling exploration of human morality, psychological manipulation, and the depths of our darkest emotions. What makes this episode particularly gripping is not just the unraveling of a mystery but also the way it presents the concept of depraved heart, a legal term that describes extreme recklessness leading to death. Here, we see how the show combines psychological theory and stunning cinematography to craft a tale that is both intellectually stimulating and emotionally impactful. Depraved heart murder. This legal term refers to a type of second-degree murder where the perpetrator demonstrates a reckless disregard for human life. It involves actions that are so dangerous that they indicate a gross indifference to the consequences, resulting in death or serious bodily harm. Unlike traditional murder, which often involves specific intent to kill, depraved heart murder does not require the perpetrator to have a premeditated intention to cause death. Instead, it focuses on the reckless nature of the actions that lead to the fatal outcome. The catalyst for investigation. The episode begins with Dr. Cal Lightman, Tim Roth, driving his daughter, Emily, Haley McFarland, to school. They encounter a traffic jam, prompting Lightman to investigate the cause. He learns from District Attorney Gale that two Indian sisters have committed suicide by jumping off a bridge within 3 days. This revelation sparks Lightman's obsession with the case, as he senses a deeper, underlying issue at play. Lightman's reaction to the news is immediate and intense. His expression shifts from casual to grave, reflecting his instinctual understanding that these suicides are interconnected. This moment sets the tone for the episode, showcasing Lightman's acute awareness of human emotion in tragedy. The unraveling of a tragic pattern. As Lightman delves into the investigation, another Indian girl commits suicide on the subway. This pattern of suicides leads Lightman to believe they are not mere coincidences. He becomes increasingly fixated on understanding the motivations behind these tragic events, revealing his own emotional scars related to loss and guilt. Lightman's confrontation with the coroner about the victim's shared physical traits, specifically a skin discoloration indicating a hormonal imbalance, highlights his analytical skills.
It's a ring of skin pigmentation called melasma.
It's a mask of pregnancy, right?
Exactly.
This moment emphasizes the scientific approach he takes to uncover the truth, blending his psychological expertise with investigative rigor. Personal connections and flashbacks. Throughout the episode, Lightman is haunted by memories of a woman in an old home movie, who is later revealed to be his mother. This subplot serves as a crucial emotional anchor for Lightman, illustrating how his past shapes his present. The film depicts her happiness, contrasting sharply with the despair of the women he is investigating. In a moment of vulnerability, Lightman watches the film, his expression a mix of nostalgia and sorrow. This scene is pivotal as it connects his personal history with the ongoing investigation, suggesting that his drive to understand the suicides is rooted in his unresolved feelings about his mother's death. The secondary investigation. Simultaneously, Dr. Gillian Foster, Kelly Williams, and Eli Locher, Brendan Hines, investigate a case of suspected embezzlement involving a millionaire, Joseph Holland. This subplot introduces tension between Foster and Locher, as they disagree on how to handle the case. Foster believes in negotiating a deal with Holland to recover the funds without implicating his daughter, Carolyn, while Locher is more confrontational. Foster's interview with Carolyn reveals her emotional state, characterized by the frequent use of negative emotion words. This scene not only showcases Foster's skills in reading emotional cues but also sets up the moral complexities of the case, paralleling Lightman's investigation. The revelation of the baby mill. As Lightman and his team dig deeper, they uncover a horrifying operation involving surrogacy where Indian women are exploited. The women are promised money for their services but are left destitute after giving birth. This revelation connects the dots between the suicides and the human trafficking operation, showcasing the dire consequences of exploitation and neglect. The police raid on a storage facility filled with pregnant Indian women is a harrowing moment in the episode.
They're all pregnant.
Confrontation and justice. The climax of the episode occurs when Lightman confronts Mike Persinik, the man behind the surrogacy scheme. Lightman accuses him of depraved heart murder, a legal term that implies a callous disregard for human life. This confrontation is charged with tension as Lightman uses his skills to expose Persinik's guilt. During the confrontation, Persinic's body language betrays his guilt, a testament to Lightman's ability to read micro-expressions. This scene encapsulates the episode's themes of truth and accountability, as Lightman seeks justice not only for the victims but also for his own past.
This is not possible!
Personal closure. In the closing moments, Lightman shares the significance of the old film with Emily, hinting at his intent to explain the complexities of his past. This moment serves as a cathartic release for Lightman, allowing him to confront his own demons while also connecting with his daughter. The intimate exchange between Lightman and Emily, where he acknowledges the pain of his past, is a powerful conclusion to the episode.
Is it Grandma?
Yeah, it is.
It highlights the importance of communication and understanding in healing emotional wounds. Conclusion. Depraved Heart is a compelling exploration of the human condition, masterfully blending personal and professional narratives. The episode not only addresses the tragic suicides of the Indian women but also delves into Lightman's own struggles with loss and guilt. Through its intricate screenplay and well-crafted sequences, the episode leaves a lasting impact on the audience, inviting reflection on the complexities of truth, responsibility, and the emotional scars that shape our lives.
No one could see she was actually in agony. Lightman finally got the idea to slow down the film, and that's when he saw the agony on her face. Well, she got a pass home for the weekend and killed herself.
As we wrap up this review of Lie to Me Episode 10, Depraved Heart, it's clear that this episode stands as one of the most thought-provoking chapters in the series. The meticulous direction, the nuanced performances, and the clever use of cinematography all work together to immerse us in a world where every facial twitch and subtle gesture speaks volumes. In our next review, we'll be diving into Episode 12, where things take an even darker turn. Dr. Lightman and his team are faced with a chilling case that forces them to confront their own biases and moral judgments. So, stay tuned for more insightful breakdowns, and until next time, remember, the truth is often hiding in plain sight, we just need to know where to look.